Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog. This is Atiaza Ibanez, your Cebuana girl. For this video, we will be having the Q&A portion in which you guys would get to know me. And also, we have this which is which, in which there is two choices and I will be choosing one answer for my choice. So before we further ado, let's get started. The other day, I asked my brother to make some questions for this Q&A session. Those questions are inside of this red box. So let's open it. Here's it. So, as he said, this green color construction paper represents the easy questions. For the red one, the red color represents hard questions and also a little bit hard question. And then for this orange color construction paper is the which is which session. So let's start. So now let's have the first question. So the first question is, where does your name came from? But before I will answer this question, I would first introduce my full name. So my full name is Tiaza May Solapas Ibanez. So the history of my name is it came from way back years ago. My mother was giving birth to me, so they have saw a nurse that assisted them as they have stayed in that hospital. They saw the nameplate of that certain nurse and the name is Thiza, and then it is spelled as Tieza, but then mine is Thieza with an H. But then that time they have also planned to made my name as Althea, in which Althea. But then as they saw the nameplate of that certain nurse, they have planned also to made my name as Thiza. But then they added one letter, which is like letter H, and then it became Thieza. So now my name is Thieza. And then there is also a May because I was born at the month of May. Question is, whom did you inherit your mole? So I inherited my mole from my dad, which is his mole is located here, and then my mole is located here. So from him. It is from him. Next question is, where do you live? So I lived in Lapu-Lapu City, which is my hometown. Please watch my vlog about it. And then Lapu-Lapu City is also considered as the historic resort city. So I am located at Kaswagan Bangka, Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, Philippines. Is what course are you taking up right now? So I am currently having my studies, or I am studying at UCLM, or shall we call University of Cebu, Lapu-Lapu and Mandaue. I am taking up the course Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Management Accounting. So I am currently a first year college student. So for the next question is, what are your 3 likes and 3 dislikes towards a person? For me, my 3 likes is those loyal person, trustworthy, and then not plastic. For the dislikes is that those person that are plastic, in which when you're facing towards them, they are very good, pleasant towards you, but then when they turn their back towards you, they spread rumors that are not true about you. And also, person that is very judgmental. Also, the persons that are having over self-esteem, because I don't like persons having, or person having high self-esteem. I don't mean that having a self-esteem, a very high self-esteem is not good, but to the point that having a high self-esteem that you don't observe that you haven't controlled that kind of esteem, in which you can hurt the feelings of others. I do encounter persons like that in my past. Next one, let's go to the hard questions. So the first question is, what is your biggest fear? So my biggest fear in life is that losing my parents. It is because for the reason that I couldn't say that I am a strong woman. I couldn't say that I am independent. Um, Up until I grow older, I would eventually need all their advices, as I do believe that all their advices is always good for me and could protect me from harmful events that would happen towards me. That's it. Next is, who do you consider as your hero? So for me, I considered both my parents are my hero because both of them sacrifices their life, their wants towards having this kind of stuffs. So they sacrifices it so that our needs would be provided, and also especially towards our tuition fees. Since our tuition fees is um, not only just like a penny, but then it is very heavy for the pocket. So I consider them as my hero. So for the next question is, what is your strength and weaknesses? So my strength and weaknesses are my loved ones. My strength is that they keep on motivating me that I should stand and fight for those challenges that will be coming towards my life. My weaknesses towards them is that I eventually can't imagine myself without them. That's why they are my weaknesses. So next question is, what motivates you? So what motivates me is those challenges that made me realize that I could stand for a better me in the future, and also failures motivate me to be perfect in the near future, but I don't think I would probably very perfect, but eventually near or nearer than perfect. So also things that motivate me is that my goals in life, my wants in life, because I turned my wants into goals. Because if you want something, you would probably find ways to achieve that certain thing, in which I want to achieve my goals, and that made me motivated to find solutions, find ways to probably achieve what I wanted and what I needed. That's it. So for the next question is, what is your everyday routine starting as you woke up? So in the morning, as I woke up, I cleaned myself, I eat my breakfast, and then at 7:30 in the morning, I joined the online class, which is my first subject class, and then it is up until 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Then after that class in the afternoon, I probably helping chores that is needed to be assisted, and then at the evening, my family and I having a bonding, or eventually um, together eating dinner at night, and then after that having Facebook, watching videos on YouTube. That's it. That's my everyday routine. Next question is, at this time, do you have person or persons that you consider toxic? Yes, I do have considered person or persons which is toxic, because as day by day in today's situation, every day there is always a one person or a persons that will influence you about being toxic, and I distance myself towards them because I don't want that they would influence me about being toxic, and I don't want to influence also others being toxic. So that's it. So for the next question is, what are your plans in life? My plans in life is to finish studies, because I do believe that in that way, I could make my parents proud and happy, and that would be my biggest payback for them, aside from the other gifts that I would give from them soon. And then after, if I have a degree and or I am a degree holder, I would find a job that is related to my course, which is MA or the Management Accounting course. I want to venture and know some informations about my course or that is related to my course. After that, if I had saved enough money, I would like to um, have my own business, which is a restaurant business. And after that, if I have very um, um, enough money in which I could sustain other lives, um, I would decide to be or to get married and have a family. And then for the upcoming plans, that would be soon. So that's it for the hard questions. So next, let's have the which is which. Which is which? Cake or ice cream? Ice cream. That's my favorite. Is love or money? I would choose love because money can't buy love. But then other people buy love, but then it doesn't mean that it is a true love. It means for me that you forced a person to love you because of that certain money. And then for the next one is washing dishes or washing your clothes? Both. Because that's my task here at home. Next is summer at the beach or mountain hiking. I'll go for summer at the beach. So next is online class or physical class. I'll go for online class because during making my projects, assignments, or other tasks, I have the freedom to make I have the freedom what time I would decide to make this certain project, this certain task, this certain assignment. So that's it. For the next one is movie at home or movie at the theater. For me, I would probably choose the movie at home because I would think for the expenses that would be spent having the movie at the theater. So for the entrance fee for that theater movie, I would probably spend it for the snacks in having the movie at home. So that's it for my video, guys. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And this is your Cebuana girl, Fieza Ibanez. Bye!